what's up with it. I didn't know if this was working or not, but it's working. It's working. Hopefully things go a little smooth. I don't have my camera on today, just my voice. But we're gonna make some music. So let's go, baby. I'm not sure what genre I'm gonna make, but we will find out together. I'm gonna be using stock stuff like always. I really enjoy GMS. It's really nice to use. Let's go in here, do some pads. I want to create some atmosphere real quick. And I'm just gonna feel this out. Just kind of exploring. Usually what I like to do when I explore sounds, I have a pretty large MIDI keyboard, so it expands across different octaves. And it really helps me when I'm exploring sounds because I'm able to play it on higher octaves, a middle octave, and then a low octave. And there's like a couple in between. So I'm able to hear all the different just tones that these presets can achieve, you know. But yeah, it really helps because I know that, you know, a lot of producers have the mini keyboard. I used to have the mini, like a mini MIDI keyboard. Wow, that was interesting to say. But it makes it kind of hard to explore sounds just because you have to click the button to lower the octave and higher the octave. But when you have a large or a longer MIDI keyboard, it helps. Hi, your music is so good. I follow you with respect. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you were able to learn from my videos. I think I'm gonna use that those chords right there. I'm just gonna loop this. And try to find it. There they are. I'm gonna put these keys in here. I'm gonna lower the velocity. Shorten it a little bit. Kinda like that, I kinda like that. Maybe pick up the volume a little bit. Maybe pick up the amount and the envelope. Actually, leave it low like that. Just call this short chords. insert another GMS. Go again into the pads here. Which one was that one? I think it was moon landing. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do I call this? Last chord. I gotta put one kind of in between there somewhere. Or just one long one. Let's do GMS again. Back into the pads. Which one was that one? That was like pad 2 or something. Mm. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, I like that. I wanted to put that in a separate pattern. I'm just gonna play this out because it's probably gonna be this long. Let me record it. Actually, I need to put it in song mode. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. This needs to be a little higher. I can change the amount of the envelope here. I kind of want to make them wobble a little bit. A little slower. That's nice. Let's rename this wobble chords. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Now let's insert another GMS. And let's go into the leads now. Let me turn down the volume a little bit on this. Ooh. Trying to find something sexy. Hey, what's up, Stavon? Stavon. Right, let's see. I'm gonna put all these. What's this? I'm gonna put all these so far into the mixer. These are nice. Let me get some drums going. That's what I hear. You know what? Maybe I can record some stuff like through my microphone, like some random stuff that I have here. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. First thing first, load up Edison. Put it into play mode here. And I only want like short, like something short. So I'm just gonna loop. Actually, I might play a whole. Maybe I'll just do a whole recording. Let me put play. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with my recording, so I'm just gonna get something out of this. I really kind of like the first one. Let me see. These were all late, but these are kind of good. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in there. I need to run this. I'm gonna call this shaker recorded. Run this through a different mixer insert. I like that. I like this. Shoot. I like this. I like that. But I don't like this, so I'm gonna slice it. Where's the slice? Is it C? Yeah. I like that better. Okay. We'll leave it like this. I think there's a way if I go in here or if I select maybe, I think I'm able to morph them into one. I think if I put make unique as sample, probably. Make unique as sample. Save. Oh no, it doesn't. There's a way to join them together. I guess if I guess I would have to put it, what is it called? Consolidate. But I could have sworn, I think it's this one, merge clips. But you see, like, I don't want this. Why did it do that? Oh, I know why it did that actually. Edit, undo. I just gotta go like this. Merge. It should link to the same mix insert. No, it doesn't. It does not. Okay. I'm just gonna cut all the empty space so there's no like noise or anything going on. just to prevent any noise from happening. Any unwanted noise. Can't go too crazy either, just enough. That should be fine. Let's see what else can I record around here. I got this little kalimba, but it's way untuned. So maybe I'll use it to just tap. I might use it as like kind of a clap perk type of thing. Let's see. You know what might help? The tempo. I just want a couple of things that are going to be recorded so I can have them. I'm not going to worry about the technical stuff right now because then I'm going to take forever on this. So I'm going to try to go a little faster. I don't want to get stuck because I know my videos tend to be very long and get nowhere most of the time. But I want to try to be productive in a short period of time. It's also very late, so I'm trying to just be creative but also be efficient. I should have recorded with the tempo on the shaker too. I'm going to do that actually. I'm just going to delete these. Actually, what I should do is just throw in a kick so I can get that flow going. That's kind of a nice kick right there. Let me turn this off real quick. I might need to use a different pack actually. Bass drums. I want something short. I don't want something super thick and thumpy. I want something a little shorter. What up, house mix? This works perfectly. This is a little way too delayed here. Is it just me, or did that sound like a little like detuned? I think it's these. It'll play that chord on accident. I think I'm gonna cut the ones that I actually fit. All right, C, that one works. This one doesn't. Maybe I can move this way. That's perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna delete this. I'll have this like that. Okay, now I can record a little bit of a shake. Okay, something like that. Edison. That works. I'm going on that. What does this mean? Append recording to existing project. What does that mean? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Append. What did it say? Append. Edison. FL Studio. Load Edison in a mixer track that will receive audio. Select the mixer track and press Shift E. Select your input. Select your. What does append mean? It doesn't give me the answer, bro. Okay, append definition. Something as an attachment or supplement. This results to the story appended to this chapter. So it attaches it to the project. Append recording to existing project. Append recording to existing project. Append recording to existing project. What does that mean? Recording options, blah, 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 append. I just saw it. Hold on. Recording options, I guess it would be under recording options. These options take effect recorded selected as To record directly, players tutorial. Record button, start recording now. On input on play. Duration, append. Appends new recordings to existing data. What does this mean? What does that mean though? Okay, let's watch this. What is this? I mean, it's probably for a whole different software, but it'll maybe explain it. Is it like overriding it? Append recording to file. Create a new audio track we can append to composition our app. None of this explains. I hate that not even the Edison instructions explains what that really means. It's all right. We're just gonna ignore it, I guess, for now. Oh, I got 4 people watching. 4 people watching me struggle with this. Or maybe I can just click it. Is there a question mark? Sometimes things will give you a question mark so you can ask for help. I'm trying, Edison. Append. I see it in the recording options. But what does append mean? How to append records from one table to another in Access on home tabs. Is there a way to actually appending directly to the blank field in recording? You're rewriting the current records altogether. What does append mean, man? Maybe I should just try it and see. I just don't want it to do something like messed up, you know? Also, I forget this little link is here and I can use it whenever I like play. I think. I never knew. Oh, man, I never used that. I forget that that's a thing. I would always try to get it like right on time. So like this would play and I would try to like get it like right on time. I forgot this thing's there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, what does append mean? Let's see, click it. I don't know what append means. Append recording to existing project. It's alright, we'll figure it out later. Back to it. Did I already throw it in here though? No, not yet. I just want a subtle little effect there. Why is it still loud? Oh, it's playing on the Edison. Okay, unlink it. And then maybe add a little bit of effects, maybe something like some type of chorus. Vintage chorus. I like that. Maybe a little bit of reverb on this clap. Or clap percussive thing. just a regular reverb, yeah. Oh yes. Now, I think I'm gonna throw. Hey, what's up, little rhubarb? I think I'm gonna throw all these into a mellow bus. Out to this track only, and I'm gonna throw in some sidechain in there. Oh yes, that kick's a little too thumpy. I think I can clean it up in here and with an EQ or something. Maybe just change the kick. I have another one that might work. Okay. I use. Okay. Now let's throw in some actual, like, little drums. Yes. Kind of shift it a little more. Gotta find that sweet spot. Hey, what's up, Del Mar? one might work. Woo, baby. That could work. And then get like a nice shaker going. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get a shaker going with this. Okay, and we can even switch through these. I feel like that open hat could be different. It could be different, baby. Dun, dun. Okay, some. Okay. You know what we need though? You know what we need though? We need that bass line, baby. And for that, I'm gonna use a Fruity DX10. You already know. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that log drum. That sexy, low, thumpy log drum. Let me get out of this so I can see. Okay, we got 4 viewers. Haven't lost y'all yet. Let's go a little lower. Woo, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see. Okay. I might record that in there. Okay. I need a third one though so I can throw it in there. So it won't be that long. I don't know about that last note. That could be turned up. Actually, it could maybe go like this. Oh yeah. And maybe quantize it a little bit. And then lower some of these super crazy ones. Throw that in here. Let's check where it's at on this frequency spectrum. Okay, that's got some sub. Let's just put some shaper box on it. Okay. I just want to maybe hold you down. And you're down, hold you down, baby, so that Okay, let's see what we can find here. Let me put that back up. if I change the speed? What is doing the telephone? There it is. Okay, it's modulating the frequency. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sexy. Okay, I gotta start recording this in, bro, cause then I lose it. And you can't lose it. You gotta keep it moving, baby. You gotta keep it rolling, you gotta keep it going, you gotta keep it grooving, baby. Just like that. Okay. It needs to switch right there. Actually, I might be able to just throw it in there with it. Okay. Y'all ready for some craziness though? That ain't even nothing. Let me put it up just a little bit. You ready for some craziness though? Right here, baby. Oh yes. even crazier with it if I start putting in some type of glitchy effects. Maybe using growth speed. Wow, I can use both. That would be nice. And I can go even further if I want. Oh no, not that. I can go even further if I want. I can do some craziness with maybe hysteresis. let's link the rest of these drums in here. Oh yes. Lower that log drum a little bit. Maybe some flex. I hate that it does that. Gross beat needs to get updated because it starts like it goes off beat whenever you put in a plugin or whenever you usually when you put in plugins or when you like switch between playlists and mixer and stuff like that, it'll glitch gross beat and then it puts things off time. FL Studio really needs to fix that because it's very frustrating. It's not doing it like in real time, or there's like a latency to it when you interrupt it, I guess. The easy fix, I guess, would be to what is it called? I always forget the word. Consolidate it, and then just turn it into audio. But I'm not sure if I want to keep it this way just yet. But I guess it doesn't hurt to just record it. So maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna do that to save myself time. But it's probably gonna glitch it right now actually because I just threw this in there. Yep, telling you. Gonna turn all these off. It's gonna run through that same one. You should. Why does it sound different though? I don't understand why does it sound different. Oh, because they're playing at the same time. Duh. Which one's the lead? I think it's pattern 3. No, that's the log drum. Pattern 4. That's the lead. Erase it. Still sounds weird. What's going on? Huh. What's going on? Oh, gross beat's still on. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to flex here. Now we're not gonna get interrupted. Ooh, it's loud. Let me turn that down. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna start arranging this. Thank you, Tutor. Thank you, tutor. I'm gonna start arranging this real quick because then I get stuck in the loop, baby. Can't get stuck in the loop. Split by channel. We got the last chord of this chord. We got the kick. We got the closed hat. I didn't rename that. I thought I did. Closed at 0. Okay. Come on, baby. Why isn't it moving down? It usually scrolls down whenever I push it. It's frustrating. Something's going on with FL, man. I wonder if there's a new update. I need to check. I haven't checked the website. I need to check. Usually it'll come up here if there's an update. Because it really needs some bugs fixed. I also need to start making reports in the image line forum of things that, just suggestions that I think would be nice to fix. For example, the whole thing with gross beat and how whenever you put a plugin, it interrupts it, so it throws it off as far as the latency. I think if they were to fix that, that would be amazing. That way you don't have to consolidate things when you're using gross beat. And you're trying to do like a playback. This is some chords, so just call this wobble chords. Oh man, it's already 6:30. I didn't even realize it was that late. Damn it. It's okay, we're gonna keep going. I don't work today, so there's that. But I was gonna see my girlfriend, or I am gonna see my girlfriend later, so gotta keep that in mind, baby. Log drum. I'm gonna throw that in here. And then these recordings, I'm just gonna this lead can go down. Why doesn't it scroll down, bro? That's so frustrating. Is it because I am on the window? See, it doesn't when I go up, but not when I go down. How weird. Come on. There's probably a button that's clicked that's allowing me to, or not allowing me to do that. All right, let's hear the loop that I got going. Okay, that's decent. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select Control B. Yeah, Control B a bunch of times. And then I'm gonna go back to the intro. I'm gonna take away the lead. I'm gonna take away the, what am I taking? The log drum. And then maybe take away the clap and the open hat. Go back into the intro. Take away the roll. I'm gonna take away all these actually. I'm gonna take away these two. What if I do this, but then I go in here? Let me just highlight it. Go into the kick here, throw in a EQ, create a steep. I'm gonna automate that part right there. And I'm just gonna, let me put it over here so I can see where it's going. Maybe cut it. Yeah, something like that. Maybe higher. I kind of want to add maybe some effects, like maybe using fracture or something crazy, something unique, you know. But you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna throw that into a separate. Let me just rename this fracture kick effects. I'm gonna move that right next to it. I'm gonna route this through here, and then I'm gonna throw in fracture. And I'm gonna pump that fully wet, and then I'm just gonna go through these. And then what I'm gonna do too, because I don't think this has panning. So I'm just gonna throw in a gain panning thing here. Maybe like a panomatic. Just gonna do a LFO on the panning of fracture. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. And I can maybe throw in some reverb too. Maybe I can throw in the reverb after the panning. I don't know if that would be a better idea. Come on, reverb, where are you? Oh. Oh, that starts too late. Yeah, let's change it. Maybe start a little lower. How can I change the sound? Maybe if I add, let's see. Maybe if I add, whoa. Drift maker? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Whoa. Sorry, whoa. I'm gonna have to turn that Mix knob. Create automation clip. Gotta turn that mix down, baby. Right there when it drops. I'm not gonna drop it all together though. I'm gonna take away all these things. Maybe not this yet. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. I might just cut some pieces. Maybe I can like just destroy this a little bit more. controller, peak controller, go into the LFO. I'm just gonna call this XY. Actually, I'm gonna throw in 2 controllers, so I'll do X randomizer and throw in another controller. Controller, and I'll call this Y randomizer. And then I'll go into the effector. I'll go into the X parameter. I will link to controller. I will choose, which one did I click? The X, yeah, X parameter. I'll do X randomizer LFO, accept, and then I'll do Y link to controller, Y randomizer LFO. And then so I go into the X randomizer. I should start off this one at 0, which it will be at baseline here, I believe. And then the volume, I'll turn it all the way up. I'll put this on random. And I'll change the speed to go a little faster. Maybe not that fast. And then I'll do the same thing to Y. I'll put the volume up all the way, put this on random, and I'm going to change the phase, which is I believe it's kind of like the algorithm of the randomization. So that's the reason I put 2 controls, because that way I can change the algorithm for the second one and they're not going to be the same. So it gives it more randomization, I guess. And so now it's going to be moving. It doesn't seem to be moving. Why is Y not moving? What's going on? What's happened? Is it because I changed the phase? No. Why is Y not linked to controller? Y randomizer LFO, accept. Oh, there it is. There it is. We have movement. So now it's just moving in randomized patterns. I can change the speed of the movement for both. And then if I play the vocal, it does it for everything. I can also change these modulations here. What's up, Dio? Oh yes. Ooh. Whoa. Wow, that sounds crazy. Okay, hold on, baby. Getting a little wild with it. Let's go back into the intro here. Whoa. Even hitting on the... Seems like it's not even turned on. Oh, it unhooked from it on accident. Whoa! Actually, I'm not gonna put that there. I think it should still like go from I'm gonna let it run for a little bit, like another little section here. If I can get it to move. Okay. And I'll just take, maybe I'll just add maybe I'll just add this. take this drum off. Here, maybe. Boom, baby. 4 minutes. 4 minutes song. I don't know if that's the end, but let's see. Might be a little too loud. Damn, boy. Okay. We have some potential. We have some potential for a finished track. Of course, we're still gonna work on it. I'm gonna finish it today, bro. Right now, I'm gonna finish it. Guaranteed. 100%. Baby, let's go. Baby, let's go. Baby, let's go. Okay. Y'all still watching or not? Y'all still watching? 7? Okay. We got 7 watches. All right. Next, I'm going to tell you what's next. Next, I'm going to get a little bit more organized. I'm going to move all these buses. I'm going to throw in a drum bus in here, or a bass bus, I mean. I'm going to grab the log drum and route it in there. And then I'm going to create another bus, effects bus. And in this one, I'm going to throw in the effects that I'm creating here. Which will be these recordings I'm going to throw into the drum bus, the shaker and the perk clap thing. This supermassive I'm throwing into the effects, and this reverb I'm throwing into the effects, and my voice I'm throwing into the melody bus. So then I'm going to take this sidechain off, since it's going into here, and this already has sidechain. The lead as well, I don't think it has sidechain. No, it's good. The log drum has sidechain, so I'm going to take that off of here. I'm going to drag it into the bass bus, and I'm going to take that off of here. The reason I do that is because sometimes if I have sidechain on these and then I route them into a bass bus and say I do some compression on the bass bus, it'll bring out a certain click that sidechaining does, like a little bit of a, it just accentuates that like pump, which I don't want. So I want that to happen after all the compression and stuff that I do. That's just my own personal thing. Like, I just realized that it does that sometimes, so I rather avoid it. So now what I do is I try to simplify everything, and I put it all into bass buses. And it really helps you not overproduce or not think about things a little bit too much. These are the melody. This is the bass. This is the lead. I'm going to put this over on this side. And the vox and the reverb can kind of just have their own spot too. All right, so everything's kind of split. These technically I can move to the very end if I want. And then I can just take all of these and just kind of shift them over a little bit. All right. So next thing I do, I can go to where everything's playing, which is right here. Every instrument that I have is playing. And I'm gonna do some mixing a little bit. And what helps when you create mix buses too is that you can solo out all these different elements. So the drums, the melodies, the bass, and the effects. You know, so you have a little bit more control over all of these elements that are taking up the space in the entire track. I like to start with the drums, so I'll go drums. I mute everything, and I start pretty much EQing. The kick is fine. It's probably a little thumpy. I could dip it. A little bit, but I'll figure that out later. When I'm like listening to it together with everything. Right now, all I really want to do is I would just want to make sure there's nothing like there's no sub information going through for any of the other stuff. So like this is fine. You know, it has some stuff like this, but it's fine. I know all of these samples are fine. These are the ones that might have some. Yeah, look at that. It's very low, but it's still important to take that out because when you master it, you know, it puts up the volume, so it may become apparent later on. So I'd rather just avoid that now. I definitely want that, but maybe not want this. So I'm just gonna trim that. And just take a look at it on the spectrum. No, it's fine, it's fine. Unless you think about it too much and it just doesn't. So then I go into the mix of the drums. I'm gonna put a compressor in there. I like to use Fetish, which is similar to pretty much to the API 2500, but it's like a free version. I mean, I have the other one, but I want to use this just in case, you know, and so you guys can get it too. It's nice. So I start by putting it super compressed, and I put the attack time all the way up. So it really lets the kick transient through. And then I mess around maybe a little with the ratio. And then I test the release. Fast release is too much. Slow release is too much. So you gotta find that sweet spot. So like that's doing too much compression. You want to maybe like just a tiny bit. Basically it's just gluing the drums, but it's also shaping them slightly. So now we turn on the melody, turn off the voice, maybe turn the drums off, turn that lead off, and then just start going into each individual sound. That one's fine, it doesn't have any low end stuff. This one has a little bit of bass to it, but it's also fine because it's not interrupting too much. These two have very similar frequencies, but they're playing at different timings, so they're not like fighting each other. See, it goes like this one and then this one, like they're talking, you know. But it would be nice to pan them. Maybe put the volume up a little bit on that second one. Maybe if I switch. Maybe I can do some panning on this middle one. Or what if I leave that one and I do that to the other ones? Let's see. This is the one that's really gonna take up all the space in the stereo field. Do a little real compression on this. See, like without any of these things on, it sounds crazy and bad. Like it sounds good, but it sounds messy. And then with them on, it just cleans everything up. It sounds more like tight and organized. master, I can throw in an EQ, do a 3018, and then go into the compressors. You can use a Buster, which is an SSL compressor. Put in max compression, turn up the attack, maybe turn up the ratio, and then turn down the compression a little bit. Do a little bit of makeup gain. The release can be 1. You can test out different release options that feel nice to you. And then the limiter, you can just turn up the volume here. That's too much. It's too distorted. This is normal without me doing any gain. It's about -6. But then if I put some gain on it, I can really push it. I could probably push it to about there. And that's pretty loud, you know? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's very basic, but it gets the job done. But I would say if there's anything you should take away is that it makes everything a lot easier when you put all of your elements into buses and then you mix them all together as one. Instead of like putting compressors on each of these and putting like EQs, and I mean EQs, of course, like it's important, right? Not everything has to have an EQ or a compressor on it, especially if you're using good samples, you know, like good quality samples. Not everything needs to have stuff like that. If you record your own stuff, then you know, definitely you need to add EQs and compressors and stuff. Like I recorded these two, but they only have like effects, like a chorus. This one has a reverb and then EQ. I could have done some compression, but it's fine. It works for me. It sounds fine to me. And then some of these sounds don't have anything on them. The important part comes in the buses, and it's mostly just glue compression for the drums. Just a tiny bit though. Like if you see this needle moving, it's barely moving. You know, it's doing like maximum like -2. I mean, this is a VU meter, so it's a little bit different than a decibel meter, but still it's doing very minimal compression. And then in the melody bus, I have this Lala, which simulates the CLA2 compressor, and this one does very, very fast compression. So on this one, it's controlling just some of those super sharp peaks that come in from that lead and from just different sounds. But you'll see the needle jump like super far. and it's from like the vocals and then from some of that lead, and it just pretty much tames it and keeps it at a good level with everything else. It's still dynamic. It's not compressing it super intensely, but it's just keeping it in check with everything else. And I just do 2 decibels of gain. Bringing back some of that gain. And then the bass bus, it has an EQ that's dipping a little bit of that. Why did it play from there? It's dipping some of those sharps, but I can turn it off. It just makes it a little cleaner. Honestly, I don't need to pump this up actually. It's probably better if I don't. And then it has a sound goodizer, because I really like the way the preset A sounds on subs. So I have a sound goodizer on it, very minimal amount. And then I have a la-la, which is controlling some of those super crazy peaks. You can see it shoot up on certain notes, or like, you know, it goes pretty far out there. And I'm increasing it by 1 decibel because it's not going too far. And then I have just sidechain on these. That's all that this is. The effects box is fine, honestly. It doesn't really need it much. It's not bouncing too crazily. I could add a compressor if I want to, but it's fine. And then on the master bus, it has the main, it has an EQ which cuts off any super low end frequencies and super high frequencies. And then I have an SSL compressor which acts as like a glue compressor for the entire track. And again, very minimal amount of compression here. And then I have a limiter, and I just turn off. There's no compression going on the limiter. I have that turned off. The way that I did that is usually the ceiling is at 0 dB. I just put that all the way up, because if you have this here and there's things going above it, it's gonna limit it or compress it. So you put that up. I have a saturator turned on, so it's barely turned on. It's at 99.99. Or you can put it like, 0 dB, negative 0.5, whatever. And so anything passing above this, instead of getting compressed, it's gonna get saturated, which is, it's still getting technically compressed or whatever, but it's doing it through saturation instead of limiting. So it sounds a little bit more natural. And so all these peaks are getting saturated pretty much, but it's still remaining at 0 decibels. Well, at 0.5 technically. And that's it. I mean, that's the track. If you wanted to, if you really wanted to, you could also go in here and throw in a Maximus, which is a multi-band compressor. And then you can go into each band, the low, the mid, the high, and compress it even more, so that you can get even more loudness out of your track. I think the way that it is right now is fine for me, but I'm gonna do this just for the sake of showing you guys that you can squeeze even more out of your tracks if you wanted to. way louder than it was. See, you can kind of see the difference here in the peaks. And again, if you want, you can go even harder with the compression. It's up to you. Honestly, it's up to you. I like my tracks to have more dynamic range, but you can compress the crap out of them if you want. I mean, not too much, obviously, but if you want to make them really loud, yeah. What's up, Nicolas? What's up, Andre? Andre Shmakov. Ooh, it's chilly in my room. Working. Me too, man. I've been working a lot at a coffee shop. But I have the day off today, so I am up late working on music, but I should get some sleep, honestly. I really wanted to finish this track. So, I mean, I think it's pretty much done. I went through the process of the mixing. I didn't even realize I didn't have the bass bus on, bro. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but check it out. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. It's about 4 minutes long. Not that bad. Whoa, why is my stuff glitching? I don't know why it's doing that. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? What's going on? What is happening? What is happenation? Weird. I wasn't doing that right now. Might be that I switched. Nope, it's still happening. Maybe it's my... Oh yeah. I have it way too low. Yeah, that's better. And that's it, baby. That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. It's done. It's done. Um, Maybe I'll upload it to my SoundCloud tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. It's all right. It's a decent track. But yeah, just want to jump on here and do something real quick. Let me turn this linear phase off. Because it makes it introduces latency. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. How long was this stream? 240, 2 hours 40 minutes, and I did a full track. It's about 4 minutes long. I did the mixing, I did the mastering. It's not even mastering, but you know, you get the idea. And that's it, baby. It's done. I think I'm gonna retitle the name of this video to because what is it titled right now? Right now it is Late Night Music Session. But I'm probably gonna call it like making a deep house lounge lounge house track from start to finish in FL Studio 21 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. Thank you guys for coming through. And if you're watching in the future, welcome. And I'll be back. I'll be back probably tomorrow or something. But hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.